to the Startup Funding Espresso. I'm Hall T. Martin, where we talk about how to raise funding and invest in startups and the time it takes to drink an espresso. If you have a question about startup funding or investing, please go to the website, startupfundingespresso.com, and type in your question into the chat bot in the lower right corner to receive an answer. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Hall T. Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot of startup funding and investing. The unit economics of a startup determine its success. The stronger the unit economic case, the higher the margins, the faster the company grows. In analyzing a startup, measure the unit economics regarding customer acquisition cost and lifetime value, calculated at a unit level to understand the health of the business. Many venture-funded startups appear to be growing well, but this is often from infusions of capital from investors rather than growth from the customers. The unit economics show how the startup is doing regardless of the funding. It also works with early-stage startups where the top-line revenue is low. By looking at the systems behind the startup, such as sales, service, and support, one can see if the basic systems are working. The margin on each sale, cost to acquire a customer, and lifetime value give an accurate accounting of the business. If these numbers look good, then the startup may be a candidate for investment. Consider the use of economics in your startup due diligence. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start listening to today. Hall T. Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early-stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.